Tune in now, folks, for the best supply of barbecue at the fair. Pulled pork and pork on a stick.
When I was recently on the podcast Idiots in Bars, we got into a fun and funny conversation about quicksand and carnies and carnivals. And it reminded me of when I was a kid and you could win a goldfish by throwing ping pong balls into a goldfish bowl. So I thought it would be fun to go back to the carnival now and try and do this, rescuing the goldfish from Carnival Live. So my younger son and I set out to a county fair, the same carnival I used to go to as a kid. First though, a quick update on Leon the lobster. Leon is doing good. He absolutely freaked me out, but he's now growing a nub at his old claw joint. So hopefully when he molts, we'll see a new little claw there. Exciting stuff. I'll have a full update here very soon, and an update on the cats, the 125-gallon rescue aquarium, and the chickens. The whole chicken situation has gotten crazy here. Back to the carnival. One of the things we were laughing about on the podcast is how all of the carnival games are rigged against you. The basketball goals are actually oval. The balloons that you throw darts at are deflated so the dart will bounce off of them. When the rat runs into a colored hole, is it going to that specific hole because the carny put a treat under it? Back when I was a kid, there was a double Ferris wheel here every year. It was super high. Of course, my best friend and I got kicked off of it for spitting down on people from the top. I'm surprised nobody kicked our butts when we got off. I'm sure that's on my permanent record too. But kids will be kids, wild and out of control. I grew out of it, I think. Here it is, the Goldfish game. We're pumped. But how do you practice for this? This is the battlefield, basically, the stadium. And we're about to play. The goal is to throw a ping pong ball into one of these goldfish bowls. Look at the bowls though. They're tiny. And all of the little bowls are filled with crinkly plastic, which will instantly bounce the ping pong ball right back out of the bowl. Another Carney trick. Look at the display tank. Check out how cloudy the water is. Let's try to win some goldfish and get them out of here. I did notice these days you can also choose another prize, like a stuffed toy instead of a real live goldfish. We start with a standard bucket of ping pong balls, $5.
Ooh, almost.
Well, the $5 bucket didn't go so well. I basically could have wadded up the $5 bill and thrown it. We're not quitters though. And okay, I'm competitive and don't like to be beaten. So I ordered up the family bucket of ping pong balls for $10. Miss. Oh. Miss. The Carney tries to show us how easy it is, and he can't even get one in. Some players are obviously winning though, so it can be done. While I'm playing, I keep looking over to the right at that murky aquarium water. It's distracting me. Yeah, that's what it is. My son and I are now trying different techniques, backspin, front spin. The balls are just bouncing all over the place. We almost bounced a few off the Carney's head. So, no luck or skill with the family tub. So yeah, I ordered up another family tub. I slap leather and whip out a 20. Miss. Miss. Oh. There is no chance I'm going pro at this. Later I noticed a couple of people were winning on the bowls to the left of me, so I switched my game up. Maybe that's the hot area. Boom!
Ooh, got one. Oh.
And there it is, in all its glory. My ticket for a prize Carnival goldfish. It's nice to see they do give out the goldfish in pairs. Obviously, most fish are schooling animals, and they are more comfortable with several other fish, or at least a partner. I think I'm going to name these two goldfish Ferris and Carney. Not Ferris Bueller, but Ferris for Ferris wheel, and Carney because it came from a carnival. So obviously, that's not really rescuing goldfish from the carnival, yet. The next step is to give them the best chance for survival. How many of these goldfish that are won here go straight home to their death? So, I want to get these into clean water as quickly as I can. I brought a large koi bag full of fresh, clean water. I'm going to acclimate these little goldfish to this water and get them into this larger bag. Then add pure oxygen. This is a nice, safe nest for them for the long ride home. In fact, Ferris and Carney would be safe and happy in this bag for a month or more if needed. Ask me how I know this. Back when I had the koi farm, I shipped 2 7-inch koi or 18 centimeters each. They were packed in a bag and box much smaller than this, with oxygen just like this. Well, they were lost by the shipper, one of the top 3 global package shippers. The box basically vanished from their system. The 2 little koi were missing for 2 weeks. Then I got a call from the shipper saying they had found my package. Weirdly, it was sitting in an office there for 2 weeks and never left the shipping facility. They gave no apologies. I rushed over there and picked the box up. Anne was afraid to open it for the horror I might see inside. I was expecting a total smelly, soupy mess. Amazingly, the 2 young koi were still alive and in good shape after 2 weeks. So I trust the system. I don't ever want to test it like that again, but I trust it. When I get home, Ferris and Carney are slowly acclimated again to the aquarium water temperature here. And they're also given a salt dip or bath to clean off any fungus, ick, flukes, or anchorworm larvae. This is the formula I use. 4 cups of salt in 10 gallons for a large fish. This can be broken all the way down to a 1/4 cup in 0.62 gallons. This is rock salt, not table salt. So if you use table salt, obviously it's going to be more dense. They are dipped in this salt bath for a maximum of 30 seconds. Salt is very safe as a medication, but this concentration can burn their gills, so I have to be careful and precise. When they roll sideways, they're ready to come out. These little Carnival goldfish are nice and clean now. They take a few seconds to clear the salt water from their gills and gather themselves back up. This is a little like bathing the 3 Woods kittens when they came here to live. They don't like it, but it's a good thing to do. This is 1 week after coming home from the carnival. Both Ferris and Carney are doing great and looking good and healthy. No cottony fungus, no fin rot, no ick, no gulping at the aquarium surface, which would be the case if they had bacterial gill disease or excessive gill flukes. They're both swimming around happily and settling into the community. I'll probably move them outside of the koi pond later when they're big enough. Goldfish like this, comets, can grow to be 12 inches long or 30 centimeters. So they'll do well out with the koi, maybe in the spring. We'll see. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And check out my other YouTube channel, Brady 2, for other fun videos and video shorts. Thank you for watching.